Hi everyone, this is Selina. Welcome back to one of my videos. I hope you're well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Selina and I release crochet tutorials and free patterns. So today I'm bringing to you this lovely little shoulder warmer wrap. It's so pretty, it's so feminine, I love it, and it's also very easy to crochet. As always, the free pattern will be available on my blog selinaveronique.com. The link will be in the description box. So for this project I used this yarn, which is called Scheepjes Chunky Monkey yarn, and this is a chunky, also known as bulky yarn. You can use whichever bulky chunky yarn you prefer. I did use another color. This is shade blush. As always, all the materials will be linked in the description box, and this is 100% premium acrylic yarn. I also used a 6.5mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors and a tapestry needle, and that's all you will be needing for this project. I will be using US terms with British terms in brackets. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy this tutorial. So to begin this tutorial, you will be taking your yarn and creating a slip knot like this. Pop your hook through and tighten, and now what you will be doing is chaining 41. So just go ahead and chain 41. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've chained less for demonstration purposes, but you should have a chain of 41 chains, and once you have that, you will be counting 1, 2, 3, 4 chains from your hook and placing a double crochet into that chain. So to create your double crochet, wrap your yarn around your hook, go into the chain, pull up a loop. You have 3 chains on your hook. Take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and this creates a double crochet, and the first chain 3 at the beginning counts as a double crochet. Now you will be placing a double crochet into the next chain and into the next chain, and you will be placing a double crochet into each chain across until you reach the end of this chain. So this is my first row, as you can see, a row of double crochets, and now we are going to do row 2, and row 2 will be a filet crochet row of treble crochets. So to begin row 2, you will be chaining 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Turn your work, and this chain 5 counts as your first treble crochet and chain 1. Now skip the next stitch and go into the next stitch from the previous row and place a treble crochet into that. So to create a treble crochet, wrap your yarn twice around your hook, go into the stitch, pull up a loop, take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and this creates a treble crochet. So now chain 1, skip a stitch and go into the next with a treble crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch and go into the next with a treble crochet, and continue this pattern until you reach the end of this row, and then I'll show you what to do at the end of the row. So to finish off this row, we will be chaining 1, skipping a stitch and going into the next stitch with a treble crochet, and this is also the chain 3 from the previous row into which we are working our last treble, and this is row 2. It's so pretty, it's so delicate. And now for row 3, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, turn your work, and this counts as our first double crochet, and it goes with this first stitch here. We will be placing a double crochet into each and every stitch across, including the chain spaces. So you will be placing your next double crochet into the chain space from the previous row like this, and now place a double crochet into the next stitch and place a double crochet into the next stitch, and just place double crochets all across this row until you reach the end of this row, and then I'll show you how to finish off this row. Okay, so to finish off this row, as you can see, I have 2 stitches left, which is the chain 5 from the previous row. So place a double crochet into the 5th chain from the chain 5, and also place a double crochet into the 4th chain from the previous row to finish off this row. And if you are hesitant about placing the right number of double crochets or treble crochets from row to row, you can always count them from row to row just to make sure that you have the correct amount. And now this is row 3 finished. So now for row 4, it will simply be a repeat of row 2, and then and so on. So from now on, you will be alternating row 2 and 3 over and over again. So I'm not going to be going through those again. If you need more help, just rewind the video and watch row 2 and row 3 again, but just alternate those 2 rows over and over until you have 35 rows in total, and this is for size S. So for the other sizes that you are making, just head over to my blog post and the free pattern, which, as I said, is linked in the description box, and you will have the number of rows that you need to crochet depending on the size that you are making. So I'll let you carry this on, and then I'll show you what to do after. Okay, so as you can see, I've gone and finished all my rows. To finish off this row, you will be snipping off your yarn, leaving a long tail for sewing, and just pull your yarn through to create a knot. And this is what you have. And now I'm going to show you how to sew your project in. So to sew your project in, just fold it over so that it is folded over like so, symmetrically. And I'm just going to attach these loose ends that I have, but you don't have to do this. I enjoy doing this just because I find it easier. And now we are going to be sewing this seam in using the mattress stitch. So I'm just going to zoom in a tiny bit, and the mattress stitch is very simple. You are simply going to be going in one side and then in the other, and you will be sewing in your mattress in your seam with the mattress stitch. So I'll just let you do this all the way down, and then I'll show you how to finish this project. Okay, so I've gone all the way down, as you can see, and now I'm simply going to be sewing, popping a knot into this project. Okay, so I've popped a knot in it, and now I'm just going to be sewing in the loose end. So this is our project finished. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. That really helps out my channel. And I hope you enjoyed this fun little shrug project. And in the meantime, I hope you have a lovely day.